Hey there, I'm KK, and today I thought I'd talk to you about some of those really unique elements of founders who make it to the highest level of success and those who don't. So why would I address this at this time? There's a couple things I think going on in our world and in our business climate that make it really important that now more than ever, you are incredibly intentional about how you build your business and how you structure your life around it as an owner or a founder yourself. So for me, working with the top 5% of many in their industry or vertical, I see some very consistent similarities time after time, year after year, by the way, that are so incredibly permeable and obvious that I thought it would be fun to explain to you what are the things that you need to do when you're looking within and doing a self-evaluation, maybe identifying your gaps and where you struggle and seeing where you flourish. So here's the thing, spoiler alert, the things that many founders and business owners kind of find to be at their benefit in the beginning of their career, at the beginning of their success, sometimes can be the thing that's very difficult when they're in it or even towards the end if they're selling or moving on to another venture. So I say this with a heavy heart, depending on where you are in your growth trajectory and where you want to be, these may be things where it's time to actually take your foot off the pedal instead of leaning into those qualities of success. So what are the qualities that make someone magic for their business? Number one is forcefulness. You got it. Forcefulness. So all my boss bitches out there are going to be like, yes, honey, been doing it for a long time. And everyone else is going to be like, oh my gosh, I know that person. I hate that person. So let me break down what that means. The idea of being forceful is someone who is honestly unrelentless about their success. You may know these people. You may actually be this person. You're willing to do whatever it takes, whether it's hire and train brand new staff, even though you wish you didn't have to, or maybe it's invest now in digital marketing and having a better presence online. Or maybe you're that business boss that really sees the benefit in investing in themselves so they can support the people around them. Either way, that level of guspa, can I say that? That level of forcefulness, that je ne sais quoi about that person who you know and think of as a boss bitch is exactly what makes them successful early on. And it's one of the things I actually do recommend that you do. If you're gonna leverage everything, especially in small business and digital business, oftentimes we put a lot on the table in order to bring these business and ideas to fruition. So why not go at it full force, all the way leaned in so that you can actually count on your success? Number two is a single-minded vision. I always think of this person because they have blinders. They may have things coming from all sides of their business and of their life, but at the end of the day, if growth is their goal, right? If profit is the thing they care most about, maybe it's revenue and having the right balance of employees, systems, and software. At the end of the day, that level of single-minded thinking means that all aspects of the business are consistent. So everything you do in social media tracks back to a single goal or a single group of goals. Everything you do with your staff comes back to a vision that you have and an execution that you're putting forth to success. So you can see where there's really some comparable qualities to this, maybe that you see within yourself or that you'd like to improve in as you improve your leadership skills and improve your bottom line. So the last quality that allows you to be even more successful is that relentless drive. So the drive for success is one of the things that honestly, they can't be taught. It is a fire inside you that doesn't go away. It's not based just on tangible success where you get to a certain level and you're like, okay, good, I can buy this brand or this handbag or whatever it is that gets you excited. But instead, it's having a long-term vision and being mindful of that. So the drive is not just about the short term, but it's about the long-term benefits of owning a business. See, this is where I think a lot of business owners get it wrong, right? They have one great month or a couple good years and they want to sit back and put their feet up on the table and just, boss around. But I think those who are tremendously successful and unapologetically successful, and also the people that you probably admire and want your business to be like, they are driven beyond the tangible, beyond just a good month or year, and beyond just external success. They see the long term and they're working towards it in their short term. So that is what makes an amazing founder or business owner. Now here's the thing, I mentioned this earlier and I want to wrap with this. There may be times that those 3 qualities, they're hard to deal with as maybe staff or those who support you or partner organizations that you may collaborate with or outsource to. And it's because what makes you great in one area of your life sometimes makes you a bit difficult in other areas of your life. So I just want to take a quick moment to talk about burnout, because although I really do believe that these are the things that make you even more successful, I want to also remind you that everything has a season. Can I say that? After 2 decades working in multiple industries that really are heart leading and super focused on passion, I have to also remind you that that passion has to be for balance and absolutely should be for your life to improve as well as your business improving. And I think now more than ever, as much as everyone wants to see their numbers go back to what it was a couple of years ago or to expand and scale, I think at its core, what everyone has in common, whether in business or not for that matter, is they want to feel settled. They want to feel a sense of happiness and stability again. There's no benefit to the forcefulness and the single-mindedness and the relentless drive if you can't also find that personal professional balance to enjoy the fruits of your labor a little bit. So a little bit of a PSA about why it's important to kick ass in what you do, but also relax a little bit, enjoy the fruits of your success and see the benefits of both, because I want you to be successful, not just this year, not just the year after that, but for 10, 20, 30 years to come. And the only way that you could do that is with a balanced, committed, and long-term approach to your overall success. And that's holistic, that's inside and out, that's personal and professional. I'm KK. Let's talk more about this soon. And hey, I'm wondering, which are you? Which of the 3 things do you identify with the most? And maybe what are the things that you need to do to get even more on your A game? I'll talk to you soon.